All right. Son of a bitch. Okay, give me one sec. Oh, all right. Hell if I know. Heather BB Blue. Nice to see you. Um, yeah, like I said, my very first YouTube stream, so like I'm not gonna dabble with like, editing and all that stuff. I can see your chat, but obviously it's just this window right now. But I'll work on this like an OBS down the road. Like I said, it's my very first one, so the configuration was a little odd. Um, yeah, and if you don't mind, so I plan on archiving this stream so people can watch it too. So even if I'm not like chatting with people directly, just so you can hear my messages and whatnot. Um, yeah, I was just on this friend screen because I didn't want there to be lag and shit. Um, so yeah, like I said, today is, as you can see in the notices, it is the collaboration for Final Fantasy Tactics. If I can find it, right here. It's been over 2 years. So I'm going to be upgrading these units in just a bit. I basically have all the content. It's just getting them upgraded. So we're going to actually go do that right now, believe it or not. And while I'm upgrading and doing some of the story battles and all this other battles and shit, that's when I'll talk about like what to expect. But yeah, let's just kind of get right to it then. So yeah, let's just kind of upgrade these units to begin with. As you can see, 140. Most of these units I have, if you look at this fucking scroll bar, keep in mind, I've religiously played this for 4 years, so most of the units are 140. Yeah, we're going to upgrade the FFT units, though. So we're going to start with my girl, Agrius. She's all the way down here. I saved up about 640 or 600 of these shards for this. So I got 340 just by logging in and getting some overlap. I don't know if I have all the resources. Let's see. All right, I need 14,000 to get her to 140. So unlock the Transcendence, all these buffs, healing power, blah, blah, blah. I know it's alien for some of you, but yeah, we're just going to unlock it right now. So, and yeah, take advantage of it. Now to get to 140, it's not like traditional leveling up. So for those who are kind of new, Transcendence is just a way to buff your characters. So I'm not going to get that curse, resist up 50 until I level them to level 120. And you can see up here with the reincarnated 0 times, you can reincarnate a unit from anywhere up to 80 to 84 times. And that's how you get all these stat boosts, essentially. So I'll just show an example, because I got plenty of resources. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get all my stats from level 121 to 140. And I get some permanent stat boosts once I reincarnate them. So you'll see how this works. So now I got 600 health. But if I reincarnate this unit, I'll get some permanent stat boosts in just a bit. So we'll do that right now for the hell of it. Reincarnate. So we'll do that. And then you'll see these little golden stars. They'll turn green, which means they're permanent. So yeah, permanent HP buff. Now, I don't have enough JP to get to level 14,000, but that can be rectified very easily. I'm going to go to Agrius, get her all the way to, I want to withdraw from this bank. Get about 14,000. Yeah, there we go. We'll be technic. Yeah, I believe it's 14,000 exact. So, yeah, we'll do this. Oh, I've probably spent thousands of hours in this game, VB. I pre-farmed a lot of this shit. I've been holding on to it for years. So, yeah, so as you saw from beforehand, when she was 120, she was at 600 HP. The stats could vary. So now you see all the buffs. Now her HP might vary here. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a little bit higher than before, 621 versus 600. And then as you reincarnate them 80 times, you could ideally get to these max values. You're not always going to get there, but yeah, so there we go. And now Agrias, they actually upgraded her own sword too. And I'll show it right here. The Lasalia Royal Guard Standard Issue Sword. It's basically the sword in the cutscenes. They added these properties right here to Agrias' thing. Slash penetration, area attack penetration. So, yeah, I'll be equipping that on her. She's intended to kind of be more like a tanky unit, but from what I understand, reading guides and whatnot, Agrias, out of all the units like Ramza, Delita, Orlandu, she's probably one of the best. She's probably tied with Orlandu. Yeah. There is a lot to this game, a lot of sophistication. So, I might level her on... I'll probably just reincarnate her off camera, but I'm going to level up all the other units too. So, next is her boy, the Thunder God Sid Orlandu. Transcendence for him. So we're going to do that right now. Yep, so you see all these things. AoE piercing rate up, so reducing it by 40%, magic damage reduction, reaction block, blah, blah, blah. You can read this. So we're going to be reincarnated him right now. So now I don't remember. Let's see. Do I have 14,000? Yeah, I got plenty. Okay. So we're going to enhance him to 140. They did add something to his passive ability, which I'll show off in just a bit. And you'll see the ludicrousness of Orlandu just because of it. This is ridiculously strong, but I'll show you what they added into his abilities in just a moment. So under his passives, these support abilities, Thunder God, they added in slash attack resistance piercing. So it's like slash penetration. So if you look at stats as an example right here, you resist slash damage by 34%. He's going to ignore 40% of that 34. However, you also combine it with Night Lore, slash resist piercing rate plus this from Thunder God. He has 80% slash penetration. So in other words, he's ignoring 80% of this value right here. So in theory, if you were to have 100% slash resistance, he would ignore 80 points of that. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Thunder God Sid for the win. Yeah. Apparently Agrias and Orlandu are the characters who got the biggest buffs. They got some buffs to their abilities too. And they'll probably do some PvP and just a better auto battles, the equivalent of them. But we're going to finish off Delita and Ramza. Ramza's kind of more like a support, and then Delita, from what I've seen, he kind of gets the shit can. He's not the most potent unit, let's just put it that way. So, Orlandu, Ramza, and what's his name? Gafgarian. They were from like the second collaboration 4 years ago. See, these are obviously ancient units, but from what I understand, they got massive fucking buffs. If they have 40 slash resistance, do you do 140%? It's of the total amount. So if you have, let's say you had 50% slash resistance, you would take 40% of that value. So 40% of 50 would be 20. So instead of having effectively 50% slash resistance, you now have you'd have 30 points because you're ignoring 40% of the total amount. So yeah, thank you, good sir. Appreciate it, Luke. I'll be talking about it in just a bit. Like I said, I just kind of want to go through this, and it's a little special thing. Like I said, it's been over 2 years since they did a collaboration, and that was when they had the 120 system. So it's just kind of a little special thing. But yeah, so Ramza in this game, he's kind of more like a support. His shout ability, you know, the equivalent of scream. Well, we'll go through it in just a bit right now, actually. They added some buffs to it. So, shout right here, a ton of buffs. Everybody gets protect. They made it so it raises your CT and your AP, which is the equivalent of MP, falls below 60%. He's really just like a pure support unit. Defense piercing rate, spear piercing rate. Yeah, he's not there to one-shot like Orlando is, but we'll test him out in just a bit. Yeah, 100% agreed. And the JP servers, they said the overall consensus for the FFT units, with the exception of Delita, is that they got massive fucking buffs. Because old mechanics didn't exist, or mechanics in the game now, they didn't exist whatsoever. But yeah, so let's get Delita up here. So area attack, resistance, piercing, AoE penetration. You know, area attack, hits multiple people. Unit attack is just single target damage. Let's see, do we have 14,000 JP? Yes, we do. And now we're going to see what the stats are. Yeah, so pretty good. I'm not exactly sure with Crush Accessory Plus. Okay, I don't remember what they added. I think the damage reduction. I think they added that in. So, what was I going to say? I don't technically... So these are the ultra rare units, like Delita and whatnot. Gefgarian and Mustadia are considered mega rare, so they're like a tier below. I don't have this yet. I could go buy it in the shop, but I'll probably just do that on another stream. For the most part, the MR units are considered inconsequential. They're lower tier. Oh, but since I'm here... so let's add this item to delete. I want to see what the attributes are. So, Blood Sword +1 from the Reliquaries. It's one of the best swords in the game. I want to compare it to the Nagnarok. I gotta find it. Yeah, here it is from Ancient History. So I gotta see which buffs he gets. Gefgarian, Defense Piercing, Orlando. So he gets slash penetration. Okay. Magic damage reduction. I think this is fine. I think you can get this weapon on him. Yeah, I mean, slash penetration is very nice. It stacks with it's the buffs from items stacked with master abilities. And this is another... Oh, I thought he had slash pen. Weird. Oh, and maybe he has in this one. Let me see. Yeah, he's got 40 slash attack resistance piercing here, plus the 20 from his weapon. 60%, so he'll be ignoring 60% of your slash resistance. Yeah, multiplicative. Yep. So, and that's for Mustadio. Again, he is also an MR unit right here. I don't have this little antler. I could go buy it in the shop. But before we do anything else, let's go to duel, which is basically the equivalent of auto battles. They're 3v3 battles, actually. And a lot of oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, the commander. All right, they added this new mechanic in recently. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so we're going to swap out Charlotte from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And we're going to put our boy Orlando in, and let's test him out. Where the fuck are you? Where's Orlando? Oh, there he is. Okay. I did use him quite a bit, actually, even at 120. But these buffs... Ooh, this is going to be sexy. Oh, by the way. So, again, keep in mind, he has 40 slash penetration from Thunder God, 40 slash penetration from Nightlore, and then this vision card right here, Lucio's card, it gives him another 28. So he technically overcaps. So by definition, he has 100% slash penetration. I'm looking forward to see how this shit's gonna work out. So yeah, you can see some of the stats pretty sexy. 28 unit resist, 34 AoE resist. And now there is AoE resist penetration. There's so much to go through the mechanics, but I want to test this out and see how this works. I wonder if I should add like another mage in. Now this is going to be kind of like a lower tiered team. When I say lower tier, like there are plenty of cost 100 units. Let's just give this a shot though. I wonder if I should, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, all right. We're gonna leave that dragon and not swap out for Bahamut. We're gonna fight water elemental teams, of course. Ideally, we don't see that here because most of these teams are gonna probably kick my ass. What about this one? All right, we'll try this. So we're gonna be fighting Water Veritas, Spring Joom, and why am I forgetting her name? God damn it. Amnelis. Amnelis is also from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. She goes into the past in this story. Yeah, no dismissing returns. Agreed. Yep. So we're going to put the animations on too. The volume was probably kind of quiet, but I think we'll be all right. Let me... because I have the effects turned off, just because they're repetitive seeing them, but for your guys' sake, we'll play them out. Yeah, so it might be I might go a little slower too. Let's all right. Some of the voice actors are in English, others are explicitly in Japanese, so we'll see. All right. We're going to slow this down. I should win this. As long as I can kill Spring Joom, I should be able to have this in the bag. We'll see what happens, though. He used to not have unit attack resistance. Now he does. And HP absorb in combination with a... Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. That's basically nothing. So... Is she in range? Nope. Re-raise on 2 people, though. Yep. Alright, we're going to see a limit break? Yep, limit burst, sorry. AoE resist down, so they're going to take more from AoE damage. Orlando? Removes courage. Oh, man, they do have re-raise, though. Oh, wow, she lived. Unfortunate. Alright. Elemental resistance down. All elemental resistance, I should say, but... See if they stay alive. Any poisons? No? Okay. There we go. Oh, is she gonna get her gunshot off? Let's see. Yep. Spring Joom is, she's weak to, missile attacks, and that's what that attack was. Well, both parts of it. So, the triple one-shot? Yeah. Now, when you get to, like, the higher levels of Arena, which is, again, the equivalent of auto battles here, the metagame, basically, used to shift from mono-element teams, but a lot of the times now you have units that are so strong that you don't need it. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, a lot of these units, Ashen King Mont, he's like an evil counterpart of the main character of the game from an alternate timeline. Exia, central character of the game. Some of these units in this past year are just so fucking strong that you don't need to worry about elemental synergy. It's just ridiculous. Our boy Cypher here, pretty interesting. He's a very strong character as well. Let's I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but I'm going to try my light team. So we're going to go swap over to... We're going to go swap over to here, and then we're going to get Ramza instead. I wonder if I should... My Lucio's max reincarnated. I wonder if I should keep him. Nah, I think I'm going to bring Ramza in. So we're going to get our boy Ramza. He's going to be more of a support. So we'll see what happens. It is, yeah. It gets to absurd levels. So... It's just completely ridiculous. Alright, so I gotta find his sword. Blood Sword, the fact that you can heal up, it's probably one of the best swords in the game. So I'm just gonna stick with this. It doesn't mean I'm guaranteed to win. Keep in mind, it's a year 1 unit. Bart's came on the last year, and then this is a fucking TikTok model that they added in, Addison Rae. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, but we'll see. Let me I gotta check a couple things for my equipment. This item right here, Illusory Bells, it gives a AP restoration, which is basically the equivalent of MP regen, and most characters that are not mages struggle with MP. So this is imperative, but I want to fight this team right here. Okay, good. None of them have the Wind Veritas' item. Awesome. I suspect I'm going to lose, but we'll see what happens. Actually, let me check one last thing. I just want to make sure that everything is cohesive. Yep, slash resistance from here. Yep, speed. Attack 50%. AoE, yeah. This is looking good. I think I'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. So, we'll see what happens here. And I really want to test it out now that I'm going to be getting like a one-turn shot with Ramza. I want to see just how impactful he is. Yeah, let's just see what takes place. Yeah. Now, to keep in mind, this is on the official Google Play Store, like the beta, Google Play Games, the beta version. So it does have official support. Like there are emulators and stuff, but with Google Play Beta or Google Play Games, it's the most stable out of any game I've played. Oh shit, forgot to turn that on. Alright, so that was Shout from Ramza right there. We'll slow the speed down. Alright. Guarantee hit nullify.
I must do away for a fresh start in history.
Protect and Shell, in this game, Protect and Shell, in my opinion, aren't as impactful as they are in FFT. I think they're like 20% damage reducers, whereas in FFT they're 33%. Encourage, you may or may not have picked up on it. It basically allows you to survive with 1 HP if you normally die. But sometimes there's Courage removal, auto attack, AP removal, AP restore removal, so we'll see what happens here. Bart's, okay. Now, Jum is a tank unit. Like she sponges a ton of damage, so it's expected that she took so little. Now she has re-raise and same as Sodali, so I don't think she'll do a tremendous amount. We're gonna let these animations play out. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, there's the AP restore reduction. Alright, she's dead, but she does have re-raise, remember. Addison Rae might get her limit burst off, which would be really good. Oh, that's the equivalent of basically reflex, where you just dodge everything. It's a bullshit mechanic. She should be dead. Yeah. If that were to have hit Glacial, she probably would have been hit by a Slope Rock. This might be GG. I got so unlucky. CT up, not bad, but oh fuck. He's gonna charm. He has the ability to charm here. Let's see if he gets it. Or he might kill. Yep. Fuck, he charmed. Oh my god. You piece of shit. You piece of fucking shit. Oh my god. Of course he has to get a... Sodali almost never gets a charm proc off like that. He almost never does. And he happens to use the one move. Ah, that blows. And I'm really surprised Glaciella dodged 2 times in a row. That's unfortunate. Wow, so that basically sealed it right there. The fact that she got the reflex proc, that was GG. Because if that were to have connected, she would have been slowed. I probably would have won that. Oh well. So let's just go swap over to Agrius then. If we can fight another wind team like that. There's a lot of the times you are inclined to like pick hard counters. Let's see. Yeah, we can fight the same team, but with an ice team. Alright. So we're going to swap out... Yeah, we're going to swap out Ice Veritas. Ice Veritas is actually, this character is the exact same as this one. This is from previous in the timeline. There's a whole fucking story. It's two of the same character with different identities. Let's get Agrius in here, though. So, yeah. So I think, let me think about this. Alright, should I put this on? Alright, we'll put this in. Yeah. I think she'll be fine with this. Let me think about it. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Chances are I'm probably going to win this because Gilgamesh right here, he's one of the strongest units in the game. Like, he's probably in the top 10. He's just ridiculously strong. There's so much to talk about him, but yeah, I should be winning this battle. Let's give it a shot. Oh, and let me turn this off. Alright, so abilities, 1.5 times speed. I did save it, right? Okay, good. So I want to see how much harder she's going to hit now. I'm a little curious. Yeah, so that 30 slash penetration she gets from the Lasalia sword, she's going to do a lot more damage. And the Lasalia sword, even though its base damage is a little bit lower, it does have a ton of accuracy. So it should be easier to hit these units in general. But yeah, let me see something. Alright, we're not doing too bad. We're about 30 minutes in. Not a whole lot. Like I said, a lot of this comes down to, it used to be elemental teams fighting each other, but then some of these units have become so strong, in addition to job-based vision cards, which aren't dependent upon the elemental, that they just simply outpace you. But this should go my way, unless somehow his Sodali gets another charm proc and hits my Gilgamesh, but that's very unlikely, so... Velis right here has the ability to haste himself and an ally at the same time. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. He's also a healer. That's the only reason why I keep Velis. A fast healer and a fast time mage, basically.
Don't give up on me now.
That's correct, yeah. I don't know how the teams are denoted, but the one thing is the commander thing, it just popped up today. It's a brand new mechanic. It just came out today. They're just tiny quality of life boosts. It's really not that big of a deal until later on. So, it's not game breaking in any way. Alright, 17,000 health. Shit. I didn't realize that she's not even reincarnated that many times. Yeah, there's fucking... Oh, by the way, just so you know, with the setup I have right now in Gilgamesh, he has 88% slash resistance. he's just ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, this character is just so fucking strong by himself. Alright, Seeking Plume. That's not that big of a deal. We gonna say haste? Yep. Awesome. Agrius, I want her to get her ass in there. She doesn't even need to, but it would be nice if it wasn't just Gilgamesh doing everything. He'd probably wipe them both here. Let's see. I'm surprised she's dodging. She must have like an evasion build or something. It's interesting. No confusion procs, which is nice. Alright, 7,500 HP shield, not too bad. She should be in range. Oh yeah, this is her limit break, by the way. I forgot to upgrade it. I'll do that right after this. It's basically Holy Explosion. That's what the animation is. In the upgraded version, it provides confusion and poison, which is a little interesting. Alright. Velis, you gonna go for any damage? Yep, there we go. His limit break too. His limit break is unevadable as well, outside of reflex. Reflex can dodge unevadable attacks, but it's a proc and you have to get lucky, so... No.
Is it finally over? I thought we'd never be done.
Alright. So I've done 3 of the FFT characters. We'll do Delita. Not too confident. The units I have on my fire team are pretty weak in comparison. So I'll swap them out. I'm just trying to think of... because I don't really have like a lot of good mages. Compared to the top units, some of these units are just so old. I'm just trying to think how I want to go about doing this. Yeah, let's get Glaciella in there. We're probably not going to fight an all-ice team. I could be wrong. And then we're going to swap out Hio, which is basically Rain's counterpart from War of the Vision, or from FFBE. My Fire Veritas, he's completely maxed out, so I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, I got this card, I forgot. So, because I have this card in play, 35, let's see, 50... I think I have 95% slash pen with this Delita build. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's just nuts. Delita, I don't have high hopes for him, but I'll cross my fingers and hope we can get something to take root. Want some agility on him. Let's give him... where's that dragon? There we go. Actually, he doesn't need that, really, does he? No, his meditate gives up... Alright. Trying to figure out what I want to give him. I want to give him items with agility. That give him like a... because there are items that have a base agility, and then there are items that have agility built into the items themselves. It's a mechanical trust stones, and I already have +3 agility for every item, and there are a couple others that have more. I'm just trying to think of what I should give him. I could give him this. Because it gives him ice resistance. Alright, we'll give him the obsidian boots. Alright. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay. I'm not confident that we're going to do well here, especially if we're trying to look for ice teams. Gilgamesh could still fucking kick my ass here, so we'll try, but not too confident. We'll see. What's the other team here? Alright. So this is A2 from Nier Automata, Reagan, and then Gilgamesh. Oh, not really. I just showed off the fact that I transcended the FFT units, and now I'm showcasing them. Afterwards, I'm going to do the bit of the story, and then I think we'll move forward with the AI battles. So give it about another 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll probably be there. So.
Protect everyone. I owe you.
I'm gonna bust your ass.
Okay.
A battle begins.
Now, the one thing I have with the Ice Veritas, or the Fire Veritas, is he has a very high slash resistance. So he should be able to tank a few hits. Plus he has healing in his kit. So we'll see what happens here. It does, yes. It does have actual PvP. These are just like the equivalent of auto battles.
Time to get serious.
Like, yes. That reminds me of a Dragon Ball. Yep. But Transcendence indeed. Oh, courage removal. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so this is Gilgamesh's limit break. It's basically Frostbite, and that's basically, it's MP poison. So we'll see if he gets it. He does not get MP poison, which is nice. Now, she has a ton of fire resistance and a ton of AoE resistance, so that's why I'm not too worried about her damage. Even further beyond? Yep, yep. Alright, Fire Veritas? Oh, alright, cool. Okay. Now, oh, it removes re-raise. I thought it was just courage, but that's really good. Rending Fangs breaks magical shields. And this Gilgamesh, he's so fucking strong. But not enough.
I'm not interested in weaklings. Flame out.
As I said, this Fire Veritas unit, he's max reincarnated. The Veritas units come from FFBE. They're like kind of like a main set of villains. They're kind of like the equivalent of 4 Fiends in Final Fantasy. Like if you look at his HP, ridiculously strong, especially their own Guardian Crystal. Just all these fucking juicy stats. It's just they're very strong when you get them powered up. I mean, I'm not at the top of the game, no. The people who try to go for number 1, I'm only at 3,000 right now. The people who go for number 1, they're the people who literally spend hundreds or thousands of dollars and they go for top tier shit exclusively. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm let's see. I want to try to fight the team. Let's see. Earth Veritas right here, ridiculous amount of HP when you get a max reincarnated. Yeah, Guardian Crystal +5. I'm working on him right now. He's there just to be a tank and sponge damage. He's not there to do anything else, but yeah. Ideally, you want to try to fight like elemental themed teams, and this is interesting. I might fight this team. We're gonna actually go to my dark team. We have Cypher on it, believe it or not, from Final Fantasy. Yeah, he came out a couple months ago. Cypher is just ridiculous in this game. It's the second Final Fantasy Tactics collaboration there. Oh no, sorry. Final Fantasy VIII collaboration. He wasn't in the first one. It was Squall, Renoa, and Irvine. Or Irvin. And then they added Cypher. And I still might lose this just because I have a lot of light versus dark. It's like it goes back and forth. So we'll see what happens here. They have 3 magical users. I just don't know if I'll be mitigating enough damage. We'll see. Yeah, really, like, I wouldn't be putting money into... In the 4.5 years I played this, I probably spent around $7,200. So I don't go on vacations. The only reason why I'm playing this is just because it's like FFT. Spiritual successor. But yeah, I've been playing this off camera religiously for the most part. So in the 4.5 years I've played this, I've probably taken like 6 months off in terms of breaks. So I really want to kind of integrate this into my content too. So, alright. Now, Cypher, his blood, was it called Bloodlust? No, Bloodfest. It's re-raise removal. It removes shields. I'm not sure if he's going to get in the range first, if they will. I'm curious. Oh, and this Cypher has 95% slash penetration. He should kill her in one shot. Yep. Oh, wait, did he kill her? Yes, he did, and he removed her re-raise. Oh, my God. Am I buddies with them? I have not, no. I'm aware of it. It's just I haven't found as much interest into it, to be honest. I've thought about it these past couple of weeks of doing something as a hobby, but I'm not against it. So, it's a pretty cool thing, I'll admit. I know in the past, and when I say past, I'm referring to like 14 years ago, there wasn't a viable way of doing PvP. I know they do it with like PPSSPP and all that stuff. I just haven't bothered to look at it all that much. I've had other stuff going on and all that. $10 a month? Yeah. My funds are low at the moment, and I kind of want to build them up, so I haven't spent anything for a couple of months. And I want to try to keep it that way, because I can handle most content in this game without having to spend. It's just impulse buys to get the best of the best units and whatnot, so... But yeah, as you can see, Cypher, he kind of just single-handedly wiped out these fucking units. So imagine putting these mechanics in FFT where you can do re-raise removal, you get heals. It gets just... There's so many layers upon layers of complexity. But like I said, I've played this for 4 years out of 4.5 straight. Not straight, but that much time. So yeah, I think I reincarnated. Oh, well, you know, I forgot about let's do some actual PvP. I forgot about that because like you asked before, it is in the game. It's optional. So if I go to match battle, I have the option to either set my characters to auto, which is what I just did, or I can do manual play. And just for shits and giggles, we'll do manual play right now. But the only thing is when you queue up, the team you fight is random. So you have no idea who the hell you're fighting against. Engagement? Yeah. You know, a lot of it just comes from the fact that I've done this, how do I say, unprofessionally, or rather as a hobby for like 14 years. So I think that kind of plays a role in it. Take their battles and commentate them. So here's the thing, though. Like, when you do AI battles, they go by a lot more quickly. When it's PvP, it just takes a lot of time. It just takes a lot of time in general because, you know, you're waiting for the players to make their individual moves. The AI, it's just go, 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 go. And you can kind of anticipate what they're going to do based on the behavior. I'm not too sure. So I set it to off. I don't know if this person set it to off. Glaciella is looking promising. That's one of the first year units, so hopefully they're not overwhelming. We'll see. Let's see what they got. And they can also surrender too, so we'll find out. We'll find out what their composition is in just a moment. And thank you for the compliment on the commentary. I appreciate it. You know, practice makes better. Tons of editing. All right. I'm not sure if I'll win this. I should, because his units aren't at 140. Yeah, cost 100, but they have pretty low stats. When I say low, I mean in comparison to my units. So I should win this. We'll see what happens, though. All right. I'm going to wait in place and preserve CT this time. Slower PvP? I agree. Yeah. Alright, so... Soul Regram? No. Oh. Yeah, let's put it on Ramza. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of sit back in the buff. This person, I think, has all their... Yep, on auto. And when you're on auto, you can't actually toggle it on and off in PvP battles like this. You either have it on auto or you do it manually.
I will protect everyone and everything I hold dear.
I should win this. We'll see what happens, though. We're gonna put this in play. So lowers, they can't do AP regen and their attack is lowered. So should be a little easier for me to do that. Not many of them to watch? Yeah, I'm right there with you. Alright, we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna set up and then inch forward. And we have Revitalize. So we should have this in the bag. We'll see, though. Yeah, it basically is. Because the AI just, you know, is very aggressive. And they don't always ideally set up all the time. So, yeah. I mean, it just makes things a lot easier. Okay. Alright. We're just inching bit by bit. Eventually... 3 of our units are going to be able to barrage them all at once. So Glaciella might be in range to attack. Yeah, but she didn't do any damage whatsoever. Now she's just going to get pummeled. Use my Limit Burst. Blades of Legend. Get a little closer. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, one-shots her. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if this guy, like, quit or something. It's definitely possible. Sometimes people just do it to get the medals. Medals for the fire and light Veritas units so you can upgrade them. That's the only reason why I started doing these, is just to get those medals in particular. To manipulate the AI, agreed. Am I in range? Yes, I am. Alright. Alright. AoE resist piercing? Oh, shit. Okay. Am I in range? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Give them all a slash attack buff. They'll get to do slightly more damage now. Blade Blitz? Yep, there we go. Yeah, so we got this one in the bag. Yeah, we got this. So I'll finish her off with Addison Ray. Give me just a moment. I think just from watching this auto battle, or just this alone, you can see how much slower things go and why I don't prefer it. I mean, it took, what, 2-3 minutes, even though it was kind of lopsided, but it's all good. Alright, okay, so we're gonna actually just do 4 more, because I want to try to get all the medals. You can get up to 15 medals a day, 3 per battle, so we're gonna switch over to let's do an ice team. Yeah, okay. I actually want to put Agrius in play. I want to see, she had what, 17,000 fucking health, and if I get her max reincarnation, get to 20,000. Yep. Alright, I should win this. They're all slashers. And my units are ridiculously strong, so... Like I said, I have one of the strongest units in the game right now, so... 17,000 health, my god. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're actually just gonna get right in the fucking fray of things. And get to it.
Why do we have to fight so many enemies?
Yeah, non-stop commentary, agreed. But yeah, I'm just surprised at how strong Agrius is, having that much fucking health. It's absurd.
I'll fight to the end.
Wait, Sephiroth? Oh, no, it's not. It's Gilgamesh. He you know, this version of Gilgamesh is from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. He's sent back in time, and this is basically his 3rd form. So, yeah, it's definitely something. Let me see here. Dragon Bloodline. All right, get my attack up, boost back. Yep. Now, like a few months ago, they actually took out all the English voice actors. I think they were just doing budget cuts. So originally, this game, it used to be on the JP servers, they were about 4 months ahead of schedule, and then last year they had an event called RTWW, Road to Worldwide, and basically what they did is they fast-forwarded a bunch of content so that the global servers, which I'm playing on now, they're only a month behind, but because of that, like trying to arrange for like voice actors to like record lines and whatnot, they decided to cut that out of their budget. It makes things a bit of a pain in the ass, so... Oh, I got a stop rock and a re-raise removal. Oh, that is so nice right there. Goddamn. It should be his final form, unless we get something hidden. I'm not too sure. They have 2 forms of Sephiroth in this from the collaborations. One from the original game, and then they have one from Advent Children. The one from Advent Children is a fire unit, and he's fucking ridiculous. They introduced the curse mechanic, and curse, basically what it is it's 100% anti-heal, so you have 0 healing. In addition to, it basically cancels out re-raise. So, like, the re-raise animation will play, but then it'll immediately kill your unit. It can be cured with things like Asuna and whatnot, but it's not all that often. 21,000 health. Alright, this will work. And Agris can move out of the way. That's good. Alright. Shit. I forgot to upgrade her. That's fine, though. It's not even necessary. Her upgraded version, I believe, makes her limit burst is, I think it's unevadable, too.
This'll hurt.
There we go.
Is it finally over? I thought we'd never be done.
Me too, Vilius. I thought we'd never be done either. Undead? Kinda, yeah. They don't actually have an undead status in here, from what I recall. But it actually reduces all forms of healing. Because, like, you know, in FFT, if you had, like, an undead ghoul or zombie or something like that, you could still heal them with things like Demi, Chakra, you know, unconventional means of healing, death spells. But in this, Curse literally is just that. No healing whatsoever. But yeah, so getting slaughtered. Well, I'm probably going to be fighting some top tier units in just a bit. Yep, there's Advent Children Sephiroth right here. It depends on what his stats are. He might kick my ass. We'll see. But yeah, he might get the curse status up. Let's see. All right, this actually looks underwhelming. You have Glaciella, and then what's his name? Volke. Yeah, he's an alternate character in this game. Let's see. This is Lightning, just from Final Fantasy 13, another collab character. I've reincarnated Lightning 48 times, I believe. So another 32 to 36 times, and she'll be max reincarnated. So that's where she's at right now. There are really strong Lightning units. I just I don't really have that many. But there are a lot stronger units. Orlando might be one of the best ones right now, but I can't say that conclusively. And you just saw that right there. I didn't realize it, but there's a curse nullification. So even if this Sephiroth does hit it, even if he does hit it, I won't get cursed. So
I can only do what I can do.
I feel like this isn't gonna be. Sephiroth is gonna be the biggest problem. Oh, they've done a fuck ton. They've done Final Fantasy IV, they've done Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy IX. The only couple that they haven't done are like Final Fantasy II, I think Final Fantasy III, and Final Fantasy XII. And then they did one for Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. They've done Full Metal Alchemist from that series. They just got done with the Dragon Quest series, Dragon Quest III. They did... I'm trying to think of what else. It was Persona 5 with like Joker, Queen, King. They've done a ton of fucking collabs. Just a shit ton. Not everything is FFT exclusively, but it's kind of nice to see. For the most part, like, well, they'll release like a, how do I say it? In the collabs, they'll give out basically like one unit for free, and then the rest of the units you pull for. But if you want to try to get like all the resources, you have to save up your premium currency to be able to spend your resources on them. It's just kind of ridiculous. So, all right. All right, I'm a little concerned. All right, Action Seal. This is going to lower the AP cost of my abilities. This Sephiroth is probably in range to hit Orlando and Lightning. Yep, he's in range to hit both of them. All right. See Curse. Yes, she is cursed, but it doesn't really matter too much in this battle because she has no way of healing. So, I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Can I break his... Doesn't it break his... Destroys his barrier. Good. He has a 3-hit barrier, so that's why this is doing more damage. There we go. And slash resistance down. So this will work. I don't know the reputation. I don't remember if it's 5. But if you want to enlighten me, feel free. Yeah, I'm kind of inquisitive now. Alright, let's see. Life Siphon. Some... Oh, she hits herself? What the fuck? Wonder why. There we go. Pursue. Alright. I don't think Sephiroth can kill her off. She still has a 3-hit shield and slash resistance. He might get her low enough, but we'll see. Yeah, but he does have re-raise still, so I'd have to take that out.
How pushy.
With anyone, so about half the time the collab comes right before end of service. Yeah, just like as a final pitch. Sounds about right. Ooh. Alright, this'll work. Yeah, I haven't been fighting any top tier units lately. Or so hopefully we get one. Because some of them you can't really do without actually doing like PvP. Like, it's not doable. Like, there's just certain characters and whatnot you just cannot win. Let's see. Alright. Lightning should be able to finish him off right here. And just for the hell of it, we'll do her limit burst. There we go. Oh, fuck off. He's got re-raise. God damn it. I thought I killed him. A coin flip? Gotcha. I force you to play NGS? Okay. Makes sense. A lot of people have been speculating that this game is going to have end of service just because it actually happened yesterday, but FFBE, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the global version, had end of service just yesterday. They ended in October. The JP version is still going on, but not this one. But again, they're in the middle of their 5-year anniversary right now. I can't really imagine that they would do that. It's definitely possible, though. I'm just not definitively sure yet. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, this isn't necessarily an ice team with this upgraded Gilgamesh. It could be like Gilgamesh and 2 water units, because if I'm fighting that, I'm probably going to lose. Alright, so this is, yeah, these are all units that have come out within the last, like, 4 months. I'm probably going to lose this. It depends on how strong their units are. So, I guess to start... Alright, let's do... Alright, we'll do meditate. Okay.
The battle begins at last. I've been waiting. Things are heating up.
Yeah, this is a pretty standard team. Let's see if I can pull it off, though. I doubt it, but we'll find out. 3-hit shield, increase my agility, so I can mitigate some damage. In a month? Jesus. That's ridiculous. Like, just unfortunate in that regard is what I mean. So, let's see here. I have 95% slash pen, but he does have a shield. Where am I at? I don't really have that many abilities. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, lowering the ice attack, so that way Gilgamesh does less damage. Let's see. Slash resist. I forget all these abilities because I don't use them all that much. Alright. Oh, courage? Alright, that's worth it. Alright. Hopefully I'm far enough away so that Delete doesn't get hit. We'll see. I just don't want to get hit. Because there's a lot of fucking AoEs in this game. I just don't want my units to get hit. Alright, let's see what happens here. Got 14,000 fucking health. Jesus. That's just so much. So much to cut through. And Lucille right here, that is a ridiculous mechanic. She can select up to 2 targets. So it's not like Haste 2 where you need to be in the same AoE. She can select them even if they're like both 4 panels away. She's a ridiculous, like, she's like what I had before with Velis, but she can do that. Plus she's a healer. So I'll try, but like I said, I just don't think this is going to turn out well. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Where's Crush Accessory? Fuck, I'm still not in range. Wait, maybe I am. Another thing on this game, too, is like the vertical tolerances and like the movement and jump. They're really fucking low. So it's not like you can attack someone from 20 panels away, unless you're like an archer or something. Alright, this should work. Alright, let's see what happens here. He has a shield breaker move, doesn't he? Oh, fuck, I can't. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we want to use Barrier Smasher, just so. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's a heal. He's going to use his Limit Break. Yep, he's hitting Delita. Alright. I'm going to skip it. Oh, he's got Frostbite, which is MP poison, basically. This fucking asshole. Oh my god. He just healed up so much health off that. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Where is Law of Geoabsorption? Alright. Here we go. Get her shield back. Do some damage. Alright, I don't know if I can kill with the leader right here. I should be able to. Yeah, just from the melee attacks. Crush accessory? Yep. And I just want to make sure that this removes courage and re-raise. Good, 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 good. Oh! Motherfucker, he has courage! I thought it was going to remove... Oh, you know what? He's got a courage seal. That's another mechanic that they added into this too. So, if you get hit by an ability with a seal, it means that you can't actually like break a move that's intended to remove a status. It gets yeah, it's hard to explain, but basically, it prevents you from dispelling that status. Fucking hell! God damn it! And again, now because of this curse proc, let's see. Now, normally this heals Brutal Swing, but as you'll see a giant 0. What? What? No, unless he got re-raised again. I swear to God, I just watched Delita hit him with it. Unless he had a re-raise seal. I swear I thought re-raise was removed. Oh my God. I swear to God, I thought I removed the re-raise on him. Yep. So you can see these are just the top tier units. This is what you can expect. And again, they're just 3 different elemental units. Their kits are just so fucking strong, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, this is what you typically run into when you do match battles. Because most of the time people are running like the most recent units, and you get completely dominated, and you can't do anything. I did what I could, but I swear to God, because I watched Crush Accessory, unless it didn't remove the re-raise, I swear I thought it did. Unless I got hit by like an ability that gave out the re-raise and courage seal, so I couldn't do that. That's the only explanation I could think of. Yeah, it's a counter to a counter, basically. Alright, so I think we did, what, 4 battles? Let me see. Yeah, I think we did 4 battles, so we'll do... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check real quick. Yeah, just 1 more then. Alright. We'll cover the story another time, and I think we'll just jump into the AI battles right after this. Let me think about this. I want to use a win team just for the fuck of it. Do I? I want to give someone else a little bit of a showcase. Actually, let's use our Earth team. We have Renoa from Final Fantasy VIII right here. She plays the same role just like Luciel. She can haste, and she's a healer. So let's get this ball rolling. And wow, I'm fighting the same team. That's great. Yeah. And he just doesn't have as much utility, can't do as much damage either. He needs to get closer in the range too. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So I definitely feel it just from playing these. Oh, it's a different team. And oh, we got an Agrius right here. Awesome. All right. Now let's see here, let's take a look. All right, he doesn't have a lot of HP on her. Now Exia right here. Ah, he left. Motherfucker. Ah. Now, to be fair, Ashen King Mont is one of the strongest units in the game. He might be top 10. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't play it out. All right, well, I feel robbed, so I want to go do it again. But like you said, this is what can happen. Sometimes people just leave. And as long as you actually load into the match, even if you leave, you'll still get the participation points. All right, that's Engelbert. He's one of the first units in the game. He's intended to be a tank. He's got a high base HP, but he's incredibly slow. So we'll see what happens. Oh, all right. So that's Locke from Final Fantasy VI, and then Elena from Brave Exvius. This is an evasion team. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, let's get her tank up there.
Amusing. Try to stay alive long enough
Let's see.
to entertain me. Show me your pride.
Yeah, so this guy's job is just to sponge damage. That's pretty much all it is. He's not even 140 yet, so all right, we'll throw haste on him. I feel like I'll lose this because it's an evasion team, and I don't have any unevadable attacks. Actually, I think Renoa's Limit Break is unevadable, but that's it. So I might lose this. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that conclusively, but we'll find out.
Annihilate the enemy. Let's go.
Okay. All right. And if you're wondering his shield, the Earth Veritas, it's a literal demon wall, just like in Final Fantasy IV. That's what it is. All right, Divine Gift. Okay. Yep, that's Renoa. That's Squall's love interest. Okay. Let's do Eternal Friendship. Or, yeah. Okay. What ability am I missing? Steel Wall. Is that what it is? Alright.
Nothing can faze me.
Okay. Yeah, I got more than double his HP. Now, I did break my shield with that. That's what Rising Sun did right there. Now, I'm not sure if they have like the vision cards and the equipment to give them evasion, but they probably do. Can I reach him? Oh, fuck, I thought this was unavailable. Yeah, see, 19%. All right, 100% right here. Okay, good. Now, Oh, he didn't use Boon of the Phoenix, which gives him re-raise, so... Alright, he's permanently dead. Not bad. Alright, we'll use this now.
Armor, empower me.
He broke the demon wall. Yes. Yep, those are barrier breaker moves. Even though this guy's a tank, like you have 40% slash resist, does not matter. I think I have like 70% with this kit, so yeah, pretty ridiculous. Oh, he's still alive because of his courage. All right. Now, if Renoa dies, I don't think she will. I might lose this just because she's an evade unit. We'll see though. Now, just like FFT, there is one thing to keep in mind. You can attack units from the side or behind, so you have a better shot at killing them. So, won't be that big of a deal. Reinvigorate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing about this, too. They're very picky on vertical tolerance. And that, you can see I can select up to 2 targets as well. So we're going to do that.
To think I'd need your help.
Okay. So chances are I'm going to have like a 0% chance. Let's see. 52. All right. 82. Oh, this is probably high accuracy, right? Yep. Okay. She probably just doesn't have enough. All right. Wait, dodge. What the hell? I must have dodged with her 18%. Yeah. She'll eventually run out of AP. Yeah, 14%. Let's see. Geodemolition. Fracture. Yeah, I can't really do shit.
Nothing can faze me.
Okay. Now, if I get her from behind, she should die here. I don't know if the vertical's too high. Looks like it is. Alright, here we go. She does have courage. Oh, no, she doesn't. Alright, cool. Yeah. So, evasion teams, for the most part, have been kind of become obviated because they're flimsy as shit, and a lot of units have high accuracy or even unevadable attacks. I like using evasion units, but unfortunately, there's just too many new units that are too strong at the moment. So, all right. Well, before we switch over, let me just use my medals I just got. Upgrade my Veritas units. So this is for Ice Veritas. I'm almost to 120 with him. Water Veritas is maxed out. Use my 15 medals here. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to get too carried away. Just making sure I have everything up to snuff. Yeah, and like I said, I have extra medals here, but I don't need them because I put my unit in the barracks, which is a way in which you can acquire medals and shards to level up your units without actually having to do anything. So, yeah, with this being said then, like I said, the story, we could probably come tomorrow and do this. I suspect it's probably take like 45 minutes to an hour, but yeah. So yeah, if this stream isn't going to be archived, if this stream isn't archived, I think it'll be a little bit unfortunate, but if it is, fantastic. But yeah, so give me just a minute and oh, this? Oh, the Visior, the currency. Yeah, that's the premium currency. I'll give you an idea. But I've saved this up for like probably a month and a half just by not spending. But these are some of the values. So now paid Visior is a different category. It's premium version of the same thing. This is 18,000, almost 18,000 regular, but you can see it. So, but obviously, if I were to spend this money, you can go to a shop, and you can get it for a discount. I don't definitively recall. It should, because there is an option, obviously, to turn it off. Naturally, you'd want to keep it on. But yeah, if I really wanted to go buy a pack, usually they'll have these on sale for like half off. the same amount of thing, you know. But like I said, I only do this once in a while, and right now I'm trying to save money. I'm not too worried about it. So $300? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, or you could just save. Well, that's what I've done. I was gonna save it for all the FFT stuff. I actually spent 700 million in-game currency to buy all of these packs right here. All these shards, Rumustadio, Agrius, all these units. Yeah, I think it was around 700 million. So I was at 1.2 billion, but like that's the most I ever spent, and I'm not too worried about it. It's easier to farm for Gil. So, all right, well, give me a moment. I'm gonna switch this bad boy over. Yeah, so let me. All right, well, I'll just chat. And I'll kind of load this up behind the scenes. To make sure everything's up and running. Memory cards, make sure, yep. Today's memory card. Let me, oh shit, the window went down because I minimized it. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna open up this bad boy. I have the team names listed, the competitors. Yeah. Give me just a smidge on this. Alright, let's load this up. Don't mind me, run ISO. Yep, we're gonna minimize the volume. Just so the volumes don't overlap each other. And oh man, do I have the wrong plugin or what? Jesus. Give me a moment. Grandpa's trying to figure out how to run EPSXE. Oh man. Alright, so I got the correct plugin. Excellent. Alright. Now let me get my load save state. Grandpa's figuring this out. Alright, Grandpa's got it working. Awesome. Monster teams. I didn't pay attention. I'm guessing there might be teams with monsters on them. I just kind of picked a random assortment of teams. I didn't look at the units or anything. But I know I played them all before, so. Alright, well, let's get this switch this bad boy over. And I will you can hear the background. I'm gonna close out of War of the Visions now. So, all right, that part's over. I know you son of a bitches have been waiting for this juicy part. You can hear it. So yeah, I think I got 10 matches loaded up. Yeah, 10 of them right here. And I'm just looking at the clock. I'm gonna take a break at around 7 for like 15 minutes. So from 7 to 7:15 we'll go on break. But yeah, and I think I had the save states loaded up already. This is save state 1. Alright, perfect. Yep. Awesome. And like I said, on my side of the screen, you can't see it, but I have this bad boy loaded up. Yeah, let me blow this son of a bitch up because I can't really see the names of the competitors. God damn. Okay. I couldn't tell you offhand. It looks like we got one monster or steel giant. All right, let me reconfigure my two monitors so I have the chat and whatnot pulled up. Almost there. Give me one moment. What the fuck happened? All right, here we go. All right. Fuck, I gotta squint to see this shit. All right, let's. There we go. Wait, hold on. Almost there. Okay. Well, before I really get started on this, because I know I wanted to talk about some stuff. I just got carried away with playing FFBE and trying to explain the mechanics and chat with you guys. But so I don't think I'm going to be streaming every single day. I might just do 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm making today an exception because it's the launch. I think what I'll do is, you know, like I used to beforehand, I'll do probably like 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes of AI battles. However many battles I get done in 2 streams. And then I'll try to like mesh together like the best ones from those 2 streams in a week. So I'll pick like 7 matches, do a match a day. But the streams will probably be Wednesday, Saturday or something. You know, I got one part-time job right now. Just got to look for a second one or ideally a job full-time in the field. I didn't like school as much. I did withdraw. I'm not too worried about it though because I only had to pay $120 in fees. I had $13.80 in grants. So, but yeah, I'm not really too concerned. I'm gonna try to get back onto a routine with this. And before like I open up like a Discord and all that shit, I want to get into a rhythm, doing these because I know that I did this for a couple months, but then some shit hit me earlier on in the year, and now I'm kind of recuperated from that. But yeah, the main thing for me is just the job situation. I can get another part-time job easily. It's just finding the right one. And then while I work 2 part-time jobs, try to look for something in the field. But yeah, so the Steel Giant, too bad mine will copy. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just other generics. So, all right, let's get this show on the road. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this because when I get done with this stream, I'm going to I don't know like how to go about clipping shit, clipping from like the stream, making highlights and stuff. So I'll figure that out. I know it sounds odd for you guys, but for like it helps me as a visual. So I'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We'll begin, and then I can just, like I said, clip shit. So, and I think I'll also just do cutscenes of the War of the Visions content, the side content I've released these last few days. I think there's like 23 of them in total. So I just got done with number 4 today. And then I'm going to work on part 2 of the main story, but that's 10 parts. That's like 40 cutscenes or 40 scenes. And then there's like, 200, 300 cutscenes. That's going to be a long-term project. So a sing team? You're right, actually. Yeah, I think it's a dancer or a samurai with sing. So, all right, let's get this ball on the roll. Let's get this show on the road. So, oh, well, fuck. One more thing I'll pull up. It's just the map selection. So that way I can just take notes when I do repeats. God, there's so much shit on the screen. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gents, what's up? Welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have VCUT's team, Heroes of the Dragon Realms. And then on bottom, we have SNES Daddy's team, Games Playing You. So to introduce the units, we have... why isn't this working? Oh, yeah, we have Spyro the Lancer. Fuck you. I'm playing on keyboard. I haven't done it in years, so pardon me. Spyro the Lancer, Alora the Geomancer, Hunter the Oracle, and Sparks the Ninja. Now for SNES Daddy, we got JRPG the Samurai, Beat 'em Up the Monk, Puzzle the Mime, and Platformer the Steel Giant. A platformer indeed. So this samurai, Sing Samurai, and you can even tell with the circle and the platina armor. So 2 armor pieces. Samurais have very low HP. Now he could kind of offset that with defense up, which is a 1/3 damage reduction from physical damage. And he does have move MP switch, move MP up, but I'm not sure if he's got draw. So like I said, I haven't changed these in a while. And if you hear like tumbling on my desk, it's because my keyboard is not leveled. Yeah, so he's just... Alright, he's got the standard draw. It's nothing too major. Okay. Alright, so... As for the maps, let's go to... Let's go to a large. Let's go to 61. Underground book storage, 5th floor. Okay. 61. 61, where are you at? Okay. So we got Bumblebee colors right here. Yeah. Black and yellow. He should have songs. We'll double check after this. They both have battle song? Yeah, I believe so. Yep. There we go. Awesome. A singing samurai and a singing monk. And he sleeps. No sleeps, but wow, that's 378 collective damage. Very unfortunate. Dispose? Yep. Can't Hamito that. She's very flimsy too. Ninja is probably just going to offset it with the next potion. Yep. So all that damage is just negated. And now female mimes, normally they don't do a lot of damage, but with battle song and fist being quadratic with innate martial arts, they can do a lot of damage. But she's got to get a bunch of PA to do it. Male mimes would probably be better in this situation, and female mimes might be better off doing like summon magic. Nice Earth Slash, yeah, those songs are coming into play, but oof, 308 damage, that is not good. Not sure what she's casting. I'm guessing that's a haste proc. It's probably haste since it was targeted 0. Protect and shell, not bad. With protect, shell, defense up, that samurai's going to be very difficult to take out. 84, not a lot of damage either. 170? Yeah, so now she's in critical. That's probably a haste. It should be. Yeah, draw out 2. Yep, with Magic Song. Oh, that's a haste too, and unfortunately it doesn't hit that Lancer. He's still alive with 1 HP, but Simple Elemental will take him out. So that's what I was mentioning before about the low HP pools. It just did not come into play this time. That's the thing about samurais. And then with ninjas having haste, you know, being a 50% multiplier. Yeah, with haste being a 50% multiplier, the ninja will be able to keep up with the damage output that he receives. Just because of his haste and higher base speed, so he can keep up. Yeah, now he's down on his knees, quite literally. That didn't want that to sound suggestive, but alas, shit happens. Yeah, I remember this ninja too, just being like a quick. Yeah, he's a fast anti-gunner or anti-reser. Auto potion can be a bit of a bitch to kill him. Life drain, haven't seen that in a while. 104. I'm guessing that's like a third of his HP. Yeah, so it's just up to the monk and... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, mimes do have low HP, and with like no reaction abilities, no support, they don't have like move HP up or damage split. They're just kind of like a walking sack of meat, basically. And you just kind of have to luck out that they don't die instantly. Obviously, they can work, but like you have to have a lot of setup around them too. We saw a couple applications of those battle songs, but it just wasn't enough. Oh yeah, if he did bad compat, that definitely contributes to things. Yeah, so guessing that's another haste too. And yeah, they're not doing enough damage, but it shouldn't matter too much. Accumulate. I'm guessing that Lancer has 2 hands. His 300 damage shots is a lot. Agreed with that. Yep. They are high risk, high reward. Any sleeps from Demon Fire? No, that would clinch it if that were to... That's all we really need. I'm pretty sure this Lancer will be able to do 372 damage. If this Life Drain hits in combination. Let's see what happens. Now with Auto Potion, if they do less damage, he could just heal all back up. So like, they're going to have to like, get him in just enough range for the Lancer to be able to use his 2-handed pokes with Accumulate. Just to do, you know, like a 300, 400 damage shot. Now we could get Don't Axe, unless we get Wave Fist first. Wow, that's a crit for 468. Pretty nasty damage. And if you guys don't mind ask me in the chat, you guys aren't seeing like any leg spikes or anything, are you? I just want to test the quality and make sure that it's just as good as it was on Twitch, out of curiosity. So let me thumbs up or press 1 if it's good, press 2 if it's shit. Let's see, 48%. This is gonna hit though, or is this gonna kill? Yeah, 374. Not too bad. Nah, he walked into it, but it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so looks good to you. Awesome. I'll also have to get used to like the interface and all that stuff if that's the case. All right, so we did map 61. Those are large. All right, let's do a small then. Let's go to Office of Limbury Castle. Bit of background noise. Yeah, that's because I have a what's it called running in the background. I have an electric heater because now it's November. Shit's starting to get cold, and that's the noise you're probably hearing in the background, just the humming. So, gotcha. Good to hear that. Fuck, I can't remember what small map this was. I think it was the Office of Limbury. I have to remember the map number. I forgot to write it down. It's all good, though. Your eyes? You mean your ears? I don't know how. It's all good. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, see, just one-shotted. Any slows? Yeah, not a tremendous amount of damage. You'd have to be female samurais with their higher base MA. Any petrifies? Yep. Oh, this is fucking brutal. Yeah, permanent 4v2 already. Kill the mosquitoes? Agreed. Yeah, killing mosquitoes is very nice. I totally agree with you there. Paralysis, yep, that's going to finish him off. Even with like defense up. Yeah. He's probably going to get two-shotted too by the Lancer. Car model. And a petrify and a kill. Wow, insult to injury. Oh, audio? Yeah, I meant like the video quality, like the actual thing, but it's all good either way. All right, well, congratulations to VCOD. Looks like he prevailed this time. Unfortunately, SNES Daddy, you did not succeed. So, but yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay. Let me think about this. All right, so I just gotta go swap their positions. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's before we begin or start the next match, let's fuck, it was Limberry Castle. It was one of the earlier ones, wasn't it? Let's just make sure. I think it was 18. Office of Limberry Castle. Let's make sure. Map number 18 on our list. Was it? With the fireplace? Yes, it was. Okay. All right. Okay, perfect. We'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We'll begin match number 2 of 10. So. Oh yeah, with the mime, even do like mimic droughts. I've seen that before. I don't know if it was these particular teams, but yeah. All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gents, it is Wiz, and welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have SNES Daddy's team, Games Playing You. And then bottom, I should say, we have VCOD's team, Heroes of the Dragon Realms. So to introduce the units, we have JRPG the Samurai, Beat 'em Up the Monk, Puzzle the Mime, and Platformer the Steel Giant. Now for VCOD's team, we have Spyro the Lancer, Elora the Geomancer, Hunter the Oracle, and Sparks the Ninja. Yeah, let's I mean, one thing to keep in mind with these Samurai and the Monk, they both have Sing, they both have Battle Song, so they're going to try to increase each other's damage. It's going to be more applicable to the Monk with his innate martial arts and his high HP. It could work at the Mime too, but she does have a bit of a low HP, and with her having 4 move versus everyone else, she might get out of position, especially with her higher speed. It really depends on the map, so yeah, let's get to map 61 then. So that is going to be Underground Book Storage, 5th floor. This is where you fight Rofel for the final sequence of battles. So, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was just thinking about the previous match when their positions were swapped because they were in different colors. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's tilt the camera if we can. There we go. All right, so that should be one battle song right there. That's battle song number 2. Question is if anything's going to happen to this mime. Hopefully she's not put to sleep. Otherwise the battle songs would be corrupted. Or rather, they wouldn't be going off. Any hastes? Let's see what happens. Yeah, 150. All right. MP switch does not trigger, unfortunately for him, but that's perfectly fine. He's able to heal it all back up, and there's that mime getting a little bit out of position. She should be dead the next before she gets her next turn off. Especially with the haste 2s. Yeah, because now they should be getting double turns. So these battle songs should not matter for the mime. I guess you could say in a sense she served her purpose because now she's able to boost everybody else up. 60 Brave agreed. Yeah, with punches being quadratic and dependent upon Brave. Yep. I totally agree with that. And a Don't Act. Ooh. The heavy hitter on this team is going to be probably the Monk. But that Lancer can two-shot him. That's the thing. Now, if, let's say, damage split, or not damage split, auto potion doesn't go off, he's got a chance at it. But with this entire team having haste, it's just going to come down to whether this Monk gets auto potion. Yeah, now this Samurai is in critical, and he's also a low HP, so he's just going to run away. So it's effectively a 2v4, and yeah, he's low enough to get killed. Unfortunately, the auto potion didn't trigger. He does have move HP up, but I don't know if that Lancer... Yeah, he can't kill him with the jump, but he can do a very good amount of damage. It still won't kill, I believe. Uh-oh, compress. Alright, took her out, not bad. 230. Now, the Lancer should be getting his turn off. He should be able to poke the Monk from the side and kill him off. So it'd be just... Oh, no. He gets his turn off first. But the only thing that's unfortunate is the fact that he's in range. And it looks like he's in range for a jump. Yeah, with this speedy ninja having haste, he's able to play the role of a healer quite well. Getting multiple turns, high brave, not high brave, sorry. High speed. Ooh, a little pounce. Yeah, see, the Monk is like the central unit to keep everyone alive with his utility. Unless we get like insane crystal, how do I say it? Crystal collecting. But I don't think Worker 8 is going to be strategic enough to do that. I will admit, though, it is 2v1. And it's a permanent 2v1 at that. But I just don't know if... So, there is healing. Now, it's going to come down to... Yeah, because that Lancer can get one shot. Or he can one-shot either one of these units. And with Speed Save, he's going to get more turns. Jump will kill him off. Yeah, it's 1v1, but the Samurai should not be able to do enough damage. Even with Defense and Protect up. Two-shot him. Yeah, 143. So, we might see a two-shot. Yeah. The Kiyomori isn't going to matter here because, again, MP Switch didn't trigger, but still. Keeps him alive. And fucking crystal eating. I don't know. This could possibly go into SNES Daddy's favor. If the battle song isn't going to matter too much because he doesn't do a lot of damage. Most of it comes from his draw out. 154, that's half of his life bar right there. They always cast Protect Shell. Yeah. It's AI behavior. I believe when they get to 50% HP, there's a chance they'll either prioritize Protect Shell or healing. But it follows a script most of the time. But yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that they don't cast like Protect Shell on your first turn where it actually matters to mitigate damage. But yeah, that's just how it works sometimes, and begrudgingly. That's something I'd want to do in my own mod is change the AI behavior so they'll spam things like Protect, Shell, Haste. Well, they already spam Haste, but Protect, Shell, Re-Raise. So that way it is actually applicable for the match and not, oh, let me use Re-Raise on this one unit that has like 30 HP, you know? But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Little pot shot. She's down to 260. She's in range, I believe, to get one shot by the Lancer. I could be wrong. Earth Slash is irrelevant because of the Earth boots. Or not the Earth boots, the floating boots. Is she dead? Yeah, that little pot shot was all they needed right there. Oh my god. And it, just like, wow, it's already permanent 2v4. Yeah, 20% chance of that happening. Very, very, very unfortunate for yeah, very unfortunate for VCOD right there. Yeah, that does miss, but he's at less than half HP. He's going to just get poked down and die. Heaven's Cloud, the slow doesn't matter because the ninja can just keep up with the speed. Yeah, and even if the Lancer is the heavy hitter, he's able to do enough damage so that they can just finish him off. He's doing his job. I'm guessing that's a haste 2. Yeah, haste 2, but again, it doesn't matter. The haste offset the slow proc right there. Yeah, they're healing up back to full. Yeah, well, I don't know their HP offhand, but you're probably right. There is a possibility he would have lived that turn. Even so, I don't think he would have made a difference in this matchup, given how everything else has gone. But yeah, 84 damage. Yeah, now he's just getting pelted away. Protect defense up, but he's going to be getting double turned. Life drain does a fixed amount of damage, kind of like Demi. Yeah, that's true. 143, not too bad. Pretty good damage, but yeah, down to 3 health. So yeah, he can mitigate a lot of damage with protecting defense up, but a low HP plus the fact he's slow eventually just gets chipped away. So, all right, well, with that said, congratulations, VCOD, you prevail here. Unfortunately, SNES Daddy. Yeah, that mine was just too far forward and she got cut down. So, all right, well, with that said, I'll see you guys for the next one. It's 19%. No big deal, but I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 19%. That's still pretty close. All right. Let's let Grandpa do his magic here. I'm just not used to doing this on a keyboard. Let's do so Scotty and Juice Skull are the next two teams. Yeah. Okay. Scotty and Juice Skull. Very cool. Oh fuck! Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is Uh-oh. Let's see. So he's got Sing. Another samurai with Sing. Now, does he have Magic Song or Battle Song? Oh, he's got both. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if he goes for Magic Song, you know, the mimes have decent MA and they can get droughts, do some sexy damage. I remember this. Yep. Remember Scotty having this, and this unit is a bitch to kill. Defense up, auto potion, move HP up, and regen. Yeah, it's gonna be really fucking hard to kill this samurai. Especially with auto potion. It's very nice. And let's see. Okay, she does have 40 brave, but I think, you know, the female mime is the least relevant. She's there just to, you know, get songs and dances. All right, let's do the countdown. All right, let's do 3, 2, 1 countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gents, it is Wiz. Welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Scotty's team, Eternal Samurais. And then on bottom, we have Juiceful's team, Performance Issues. Interesting name with a bard on there. Yeah, let's introduce the units, though. So for Scotty, we have Takako the Samurai, Date Masamune the Samurai, Ayumi the Mime, and Asura the Mime. And now for Juicekel, we have Allure the Thief, Impulse the Oracle, Vocal Strain the Bard, and Plagiarism the Mime. So, the one thing I noticed with the Thief having Weapon Guard, even if he's got the Men Gauche for the high evasion from the front and the sides, it's really not going to matter too much in this because more likely than not, the Samurais are going to be using Drought, which is unavailable. Unless they don't have it. Yeah, they all have Drought. So, Weapon Guard isn't really going to be applicable. And with the Mimes having Enigma Concentrate, yeah, Weapon Guard is going to be useless. So, just making sure she has it too. Yep. Okay. So this is just about PA or MA spamming with Battle Song, Magic Song between these from him. Tack Up is interesting. The thing is, katanas, they have the same formula as Night Swords, so their value is dependent upon Brave too. So they're only going to do 70% of the damage they normally would, 12 times 13, and then you multiply that by 0.7. Yeah, the damage is low, even with the Tack Up. But again, it's just because of having Brave factored into the equation. But all I can say is very low HP on Juice Skull's team. Not exactly sure how this is going to work, but we'll find out. Yeah, let's get right to it then. So we're gonna go to. Let's go to. I've done. I know I've done some of these maps recently, but let's. The Gate of Limbury Castle 1. Isn't that one we go to? Yeah. Okay. Map number 15. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was number 2 I wanted to go to. That's fine. Well, with the map structure like this, yeah, with the map structure like this, they should be able to get their songs and dances off quite a bit. The two-handed Hamido? Yeah. We'll see what happens. Songs and dances going around. All right. The thief has yin-yang magic, keep that in mind. And thieves have very low MP pools, so he might get like 1 spell off at most. Maybe 2. I didn't check his gear, but we'll see what happens. Poka Poka. All right. Now 1 mime to mimic it. That's it. Yep. And that body of water right in the middle, too. Some of those are depth 2 panels, so they might not be able to attack each other. Ooh, magic song. All right. It makes the draw it's a lot stronger. But the thing is, the samurai are going to have to get in the range to use their droughts for the mimes to use theirs as a response. Unfortunately, the AI is not smart enough to use like a drought skill for the mime to mimic it. So even if you're not targeting someone, because you can do that, you could just use Murasame, or you could use Kiyomori if it doesn't target anyone. But unfortunately, they're not able to do that. They don't have that wisdom. I'm not sure if the mime's going to mimic this. He's in depth 2 water. I don't think he can. Yeah, so Blind Rage. I don't know if that's a good idea on a mime. Because mimes, he did a couple things to Poka Poka. He's got Berserk, so we'll see what happens. I think he's lost 2 points of PA. We'll see if he does enough damage. If the Berserk proc is enough to offset the PA loss. I'm a little curious. Yeah, see, they're all depth 2 water. They're all just swimming in it. Okay. Charm? Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Oh, agreed, 100%. And another Charm, or another Berserk. Blind Rage. Any droughts? Nope. And because they're in depth 2 water, they won't be able to mimic, as I mentioned before. Oh, wait, punch? 252, and that's despite the Poka Pokas. We did get a couple battle songs, admittedly. Here's the drought. All right, we're going to see hit 2 people. Oh, that's right. He can't mimic it because he's got hit with Berserk, so it cancels it. All right, well, a little unfortunate for Scotty right there. Yeah, slow proc. All right. 264. Yeah, those battle songs coming into play. 240, poke him down to death. Ooh, that would have been a mimic shot right there. And oh yeah, her 40 brave and probably the Poka Pokas are what kept this unit alive. So yeah, that male mime is the heavy hitter. Now, although Life Song doesn't heal up a lot in these cases, the fact that it ticks so often is what makes it so good. That's why the values are kind of low, because otherwise if you get multiple ticks off, especially with mimics, you get 70, 80. Look at this. 19 plus 20, what is that? 39. And then we just had another 39 from before, 78 HP. It adds up, so that's why the values are low. Obviously, they're more applicable because I believe it scales off a PA. Let's see. Yeah, they're both in depth 2 water. They can't get out of this whatsoever. So 39, 78, 117 health on all of them so far. Agreed. Yep. Yeah, another... Oh, this mime's in the water, so we can't mimic it. We see some droughts here, though. For some good damage, too. Yeah, okay. So they didn't use Disillusion, which is the MA reduction move. They used the PA reduction. Let's see. Oh, just in the nick of time he got revived. Oh, no, an unintentional heal right there. Oh, shit. But it shouldn't matter, yeah. 172 crit. Okay. Oh wait, charm. Oh no! There could be a fuck up right here. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? Because of the mimic Phoenix down, the race 2 didn't go off. So because the race 2 didn't go off, he wasn't able to get a full heal. So it kind of backfired. Yeah. So waste of MP right there. But there is a drought, so let's see what happens. Yeah, but he's up in this corner by himself. Battle Song. Alright, it's going to offset some of the Poka-Pokas, but these units, outside of the male mime, they're not really built for physical-oriented damage. It's more so magical, like with the droughts. So, I don't know. It really is going to hinge. Oh, he broke out of the charm. Very nice. Very nice for the minimal damage. Yeah. It's really going to be contingent upon this bard using his spells. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this bard has to stay alive. That's the only thing he can do. Now we're going to get a double mimic draw right here. Double Murasame. And they're probably healed back to full. 168 plus... Yeah, what is that? 300 health exactly? Jesus. Yeah. Now the mime is down, but we're going to have to get some lucky charms or something if Jusko wants to overcome his performance issues. 240, pretty good damage, but 171 in return, and no Hamido proc, unfortunately. Yeah, this bard is just kind of keeping everything alive, though. Goddamn. Charm? No, it does not go off. That would have been huge. 176. Now, keep in mind, you've had all the battle songs from before. Now, we're going to see another battle, or another draw right here onto this bard. It might kill him. Yeah, back to critical. So, yep. Yeah, those magic songs really kicked into play. 126, not too bad, but it's just a thief, and he has no ability outside of charm. As I say that, she does have Phoenix down, so she could revive somebody, but I don't think they're in range to break off the spell. I could be wrong. Yeah. Let's see, any more charms? You clown, don't steal an accessory. He has yin-yang magic. Remember that. So he doesn't have revival himself. The question is if this bard is going to be able to get a turn. The answer is probably not. So it seems like they're just kind of hanging out by a hair, Juice Skull, trying to make Scotty work for her money. We'll see what happens here. 347, yeah, that's not going to go off. Damage split, yep. Now keep in mind that this thief is charmed, as this fucking mime is too. He's winning the ladies over, son of a bitch. Wow, these charms. Who needs a fucking reviver when you got a thief? Am I right? So that can steal your heart, pull on your heartstrings. Goddamn. 132. Those battle songs from before. The damage split did break it off, but steel accessory. Okay. Heaven's Cloud. That mime should not be in range for it. Yep. Going for another revival. Now keep in mind she does have Hamido, so if they go for melee damage, especially this, let's see. Nope. Alright, that was a little unfortunate right there. I thought she would go for the Oracle, but nope. So Scotty looks like she does prevail here. She was able to get more songs off, and then the charms, they did delay things, but unfortunately the turn order just didn't work out perfectly, which is what I needed to do in order for Juice School to come back from that. Yeah, so let's get to our second map then. Let's go to Granddad City. Let's go to Grog Hill. 81. Okay. Alright. So I think I put this on one of my maps that I wanted to change. I wanted to put them in the opposite corners. So like have this team in white, Scotty's team move over to the leftmost corner. Just to kind of change things up a little bit. I have to look at map distribution because I know that there's not an even number of maps and ooh, a mid-charge, not good. The male mime's going to mimic, but it's not going to hit anyone, so it won't do anything. But right off the bat, what's his name? Juice Skull's at a bit of a disadvantage with that. Unless we see a... Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, we got a Mimic Berserk. Hell yeah. Awesome. Now, they can't be cured because she's got item. So, he's just going to be doing melee damage. Hamido? Yes. All right, this is actually looking a lot better. Race 2, is it going to go off? It does, yes. All right. Well, that Berserk is actually really useful, but we're going to see double draw right here. So, I might be speaking too soon. Yeah, this boy's dead. Yep, I can do that. I usually do that by swapping out the player 1 and player 2 starting positions because that shows the discrepancy. That's why I've been doing these as like 2 sets of best of 3 just to show the contrast between the teams. Yeah, he's down and down for the count. Goddamn. All right, well, with that said, congratulations, Gotti. Even with that Berserk, it didn't matter too much. The Mimic Droughts just kind of fucked everything up. So, yeah. All right, well, with that said, I will see you guys for a next match then, whenever that may be. Take care until next time. Okay. All right, let's... I said 7 o'clock? Yeah, we'll take a break a little early. Okay, let's load this bad boy up. Let's okay, do that. Awesome. All right, with that being said, we're at 6:58. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to take a break. Grab a snack, get something to drink. We'll be back at around 7:15. And then we'll try to finish up this memory card. We should be able to, but we'll find out. I might stop like at 9:15 or something like that. We'll see. So, yep, like I said, I'm going to go on break now, and I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Enjoy your break in the meantime. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how long the timer was there for, but yeah, I was sorry, I was ordering some Papa John's. I'm gonna pick it up at 9:15, so I'm probably gonna end the stream at around 9 o'clock. So I know we got like I think 7 matches to go. I just don't know if I'll be able to get them done in the next hour and 45 minutes. But yeah, because after I order them, I got work at 10 o'clock. Now technically, I can go into work early at 9:45. So by the time I drive from Papa John's to work, eat, I'll be ready to go. So, and don't mind me. Actually, give me one fucking second. Hold on, hold on. Just give me a sec. I'll tell you what's going on in just a moment. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Far from it. Just a little awkward. Just trying to do it right before I got to here on the stream. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. Almost there. Fucking hell. Thank God I don't have a webcam. Okay. So, apologies for the wait. So I was ordering online on my tablet, and I don't know what the fuck is going on this like Amazon Fire tablet, but like when I placed the order and I'm waiting for it to process, it took like 4.5 minutes. Normally the shit is done in like 15 seconds, and this thing took 4.5 minutes. So I'm sitting there like, come on, you son of a bitch, hurry up. And so that's why it took so long. And then because I'm going to be going to work right after this around 9 o'clock, I decided to take my pajama bottoms off, and I was trying to put my fucking jeans on with my belt. That's what I was just doing right now. Goddamn. Just putting my fucking jeans and my belt on, tightening everything up so I can just kind of head out right away. Fuck. All right. So what are we at? 7:17. Okay. And yep, I did the save states ahead of time, so I think we just swapped out the positions. And what were they for again? Oh, so Juice Skull, yeah, performance issues. Okay, cool. All right. So we're on save 4 out of 10. If we don't get these done, we'll definitely finish up this memory card tomorrow. But yeah, let's just do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then we'll begin. So yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wiz, and welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Juice Skull's team, Performance Issues, and then on bottom, we have Scotty's team, Eternal Samurais. So to introduce the units, we have Allure the Thief, Impulse the Oracle, Vocal Strain the Bard, and Plagiarism the Mime. And now for Scotty's team, we have Takako the Samurai, Date Masamune the Samurai, Ayumi the Mime, and Asura the Mime. So it's kind of a good thing this Samurai does not have a dance, just because they want to have some. And in fact, if you look at it, only the female Samurai is the only one with Resurrection. Sing on this Samurai and 2 mimes. So it's kind of imperative. She does have defense up, P-bag, move HP up, so she's very difficult to kill, at least when it comes to physical damage. This Samurai does have, for the Bard skill, so he's got both Battle Song and Magic Song, so PA and MA boosting. But this Oracle does have Poka Poka, which is PA reduction, so she could kind of offset it, though. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who's going to win this, but I think this map will be actually advantageous for both teams. We're going to go to the Gate of Limbury Castle 1. This isn't the one where you fight Celia and Lead. It's an alternate version. It's kind of fucked up. It's got a giant pool of water right in the middle. So unless they all have like guns or something, they're all going to be kind of descending down this platform and meet each other in the middle. So, yeah, agreed. Item is just so fucking strong, especially with Auto Potion. And, well, not Auto Potion, but X Potion healing up a ton. And it's, in my opinion, I think having Resurrection on a team is essential. Just 1 unit at the bare minimum. People are going to debate whether it's 3 or 4 units, because if you have 4 units with Revival, they can get stuck in like res loops and not be able to heal up the damage output from the enemy team. And due to having too many people revive, then you're just not able to go on the offense. But there's a balance. they always got to figure out. Now we are going to see Poka Poka. Looks like just 2 applications of it. One from the mime. Now the thing is, these mimes are going to charge feet first. I was going to say head first, but they're going to charge feet first right into depth 2 water. So they're just going to be doggy swimming as they try to lick each other's faces smack dab in the middle like this clown. You know, why didn't he just take his fucking hat off as he went into the water? You know, it's just going to hold them back. These imbeciles. Yeah, so the mimes are just going to have some action. Yeah, so they're just going to traverse. So, wisely, Berserk, don't know if that's going to go off. The odds are less than 50%. If they do go off, especially these battle songs, oh, he's going to be punching real fucking hard. Look at that, 2 PA, 3 PA with martial arts. He's like a 16th. Oh, that, when he, oh. If that son of a bitch gets, when he gets in range with Berserk, he's going to be hitting probably for like 400 damage punches. It should be anywhere between 300 to 400. He might hit 400 damage, but the depth 2 water, as I was telling you about, this is like where everything is just a bottleneck for all these teams. White Magic and Item, yeah, I agree with that. Because Raise 2 is so strong, you know, being able to get 100% heal, and you don't have the ability to one-shot someone, that's where it's most essential. Yeah, so now they're all in depth 2 water, yeah. So this Berserk is not working out just yet for it's not working out yet for Scotty. Yeah, if these were regular panels, this round would be completely different right now. So it's just going to come down to who gets out of these water panels first. Bloody Strings, not too bad. He's just creeping up like Jaws. Because of that Berserk, and again with like the 3-4 points of PA he got from Battle Song, he should be punching for like 400 damage. He should be just. That's my prediction. It's got to be at least 400. Now because of the depth 2 water, those mimes aren't able to mimic it either. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 396. That Berserk is not working out too well. Bloody Strings might kill him here, though. Let's see. Oh, no. So here's the Raise 2 from before, but as you said, you know, as I mentioned, as discussed, it's not applicable here because he's doing more damage than, you know, the max HP. Hamido, very good. That's what mimes are, for the most part, good for, just being able to be beat sticks. I say beat stick as they don't have sticks, but you know what I mean. They're just pummelers. They're one shot, one hit KO. You know. But no, I'm pretty sure that this is well, that mime is out of position. So, but do remember that this samurai is very, very tanky. Oh, the Raise 2, that missed. Ooh, that is not good. Another draw, and she's probably dead. Or that kills her, too. And because it's magical damage, it's... No, let me think. Oh, yeah, you know what? So Defense Up did mitigate the damage, and wow. Both Raise and Raise 2 missed. I was going to say that it's considered physical damage, even though it uses MA in its formula, because it's actually a physical attack. So that's why. Agreed, yeah. Serpentarius can kind of fuck you over as it has, as indicated in this match. Now this has to go off, yeah. So the only thing that she can rely on is Hamido. She has to rely on these Hamido procs for victory. You know, Hamido, and then she gets a one-shot or something. 240, not bad. She needs one more Hamido. If she can get another Hamido, this is it. It comes down to the wire. Does she live? Does Scotty prevail? Yes, she does. Oh, 50-50 chances right there. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we were down to the last turn for both of them. If the Hamido triggered there, Juice Gold would have prevailed. Those Berserks definitely put in some work, though. Yep. It's imperative to have good or best compatibility if you want to have high odds of triggering things like that. All right, let's go to 81 Grog Hill. Let's see how much of a difference this makes. Now that there's going to be a body of water in the center, they're able to just get right into the thick of things. In fact, we're probably, with Thief being in the front, he's probably not going to be in range to throw a Blind Rage. He could be. Let's see. All right, 47%. The Mimes are probably going to charge forward, yeah. And the mid-charge, so right off the bat, instant disadvantage. He's too far out of position. Yeah, agreed. And with the Rays missing that often, it's huge. Performance issues, it was 82%? Wait. All right, good thing it missed this time. No Mimic Blind Rages, which is nice. Battle Song. All right, that mine was going to hit slightly harder. Agreed, yep. It's 100% no matter what. It's a flat amount. And it's pretty much guaranteed. Let's see, 220. Hamido, nice 50-50 odds. All right. So right now, Juice Skull has a slight advantage because that Mime is incapacitated. But we're going to see a 3-man draw right here. Actually, 4-man draw. Yeah, 160. Oh, my God, that draw. Look at that, 420 collective damage right there. Oh, that was fucking nasty. Oh, ooh, that was a nice Mimic shot right there. Pretty good, but we saw a slow proc from before. Ooh, and a crit. And remember, she's got 40 Brave, so yeah, that damage is a lot lower than it should be. Or a lot higher than normal, but it makes sense. Heaven's Cloud Race 2. Yep, it does hit this time, but 60 damage. Okay. Just another draw, and this should be it. Not going to work on him. Oh, I thought he was right next to someone that Mime. Okay. The Bard is probably going to get hit with the drought, and same with this guy. This Samurai. Yep. We're going to see a double Heaven's Cloud, and this will take him out right here. So, and there you go. So, congratulations, Scotty. You prevail in this best of 3. Unfortunately, Juice Skull. Yeah, unfortunately, that 3-man drought for 420 damage. Drought is just so strong with high MA units. That's the reason why it's been banned. From like even Wizards using it without MA gear because they're just ridiculous. So, all right. Well, with that being said, I will see you guys for the next match. Take care until then. Okay. Looks like you're up, BB Blue. Doggo Supreme. Alright. Oh, let me save right here, right? Yep. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we got an Iron Giant. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, let's do a 3-2-1 countdown, and then we'll begin. Match number 5 out of 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wiz, and welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Vivi Blue's team, Polka Time, and then on bottom, we have Doggo Supreme's team, Little Demons. To introduce the Vivi Blue's team, we have Druid the Geomancer, Medic the Chemist, Protector the Samurai, and Guardian the Steel Giant. Now for Doggo Supreme's team, we have Friend the Monk. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Cinema Rolled the Lancer. Parmesan the Samurai. And Fanfare the Geomancer. Not exactly sure to give this to. I can't remember the composition for Doggo Supreme, what they entail. 2 hands. Always good damage, right? 11 times 13. That's 143. Times 2 is... what is that? 286 neutral compat. Pretty good damage. You know, speed save, so he just does his melee shots even faster. Good health too. As the name from BB Blue's team suggests, Polka Time. They're going to rely on Polka Polka. Just doing a bunch of reduction. Auto Potion, and the lower their base H, the lower the PA, the less damage the units on Doggo Supreme's team will do, and the more effective Auto Potion will become. So, yep. I definitely agreed. If the Polka Polka hits this Lancer like 3-4 times, it's going to drastically hurt his damage output. Same with the monk with 14 PA. So, all right, well, with that said, let's get right to it then. We're going to go to... Let's go to Weapon Storage of Yardo, map number 26. This map is very narrow, but there is a bit of ground to cover for both of these teams. This is the Malak turns into a frog, or Malak is a frog map. So, yep, Elemental does get weaker too. It's not as impactful as MA, but yes, it does make a difference in the equation. All right. Let's pan the camera. If I can do that. Fuck, why can't I? There we go. You can see both teams from this angle. So, see how many Poka Pokas go off here. Steel Giant, all right. He's not in range to do anything just yet. What the fuck, Siri? I didn't say anything. I just heard a little buzz when I was reading this. Goddamn. All right, so Poka Pokas. All right, so it's only hit one person so far. Hitting that, hitting that monk lowered his PA by 2. Oh, a petrified, not good. Now the chemist is right there. She could just simply throw out, a soft to get rid of it. Do note that remedy is removed, but it won't matter too much here. Auto potion, yes, heals up a majority of the HP, but I believe she's in enough range, or she has too low of an HP to survive another shot from dispose. I could be wrong on the numbers on there, but yeah. So, fuck, I swear I edited this team to get rid of remedy. That is so weird. Well, it's not going to make that much of a difference this round because she could still use soft anyways. But that's all right. So the Kiyomori coming into play. I don't know if it's going to lower the damage output. It should for dispose. It is a damage reduction, physical, so she should take less damage as a result. But they are some tanky bitches, I'll admit that. Now if you get a petrified, now that Lancer, nope. Looks like it does a fixed amount of damage, even with Protect and Shell. Yeah, Protect, Shell, and everybody, that's super strong. Now, the Lancer is right there to be able to use item to get rid of it. Or she can use soft too, either or. What's going to happen here exactly? We have talk skill, but... Ooh, a crit for 140. Not too bad. Pretty good damage. 88. Oof. That's probably because of defense up and protect right there. There might even be some compats floating around. There's 88 damage jump. That is negligible. It is largely irrelevant. Hastes are going to come into play, but it's the Steel Giant I'm concerned about. Any petrifies? No, no petrifies, but any auto potions? Yep. So all that HP is healed up back to nothing. I don't think you can one-shot. Nope. Nope. And no auto potion, unfortunately. Man, every unit has auto potion on this team. Jesus. Alright, unfortunately the auto potion didn't trigger before, but he is immediately picked back up. Now Worker... Or I should sorry, Steel Giant does have a slow speed of 8, so you might be able to get some healing done in the meantime. That Lancer does have item. Keep that in mind. Any petrifies here? Nope, no petrifies, unfortunately. Yeah, so the X potion heal. He should be able to survive this Steel Giant's onslaught. Well, that's the thing. So, like, I thought I went into the memory card generator and I updated everybody's teams by getting rid of Remedy. I thought I did that for all of them. I must have... These teams must have been the exception. But I think I might have done that in July one time, but that's it. I just can't remember. But, alright, nice way to circumvent, faith-based healing. Using that Murasame on the Steel Giant. A good amount of HP. Well, 4 targets, what is that? That's 532 HP. Pretty good. Yeah, Protect Shell, mitigating a lot of damage. That Kiyomori definitely did justice. Any Mimic Durvons? Oh, man, those are on the status units, too. Don't wake them up. Don't wake them up. Auto Potion's not going to save. Nope. But, yeah. She's got dance, remember that. So she doesn't have... They can't get broken out of the status right there. So it's looking like as if Dago Supreme might be able to get a bit of a comeback. Those sleeps are really going to delay things for VV Blue here. If they can take the Steel Giant out, I think they'll have a chance. Oh, MP Switch saved his life right there. That was so nice. All right, a kill. Let's see. Item bots are doing their thing. Pretty nice. MP Switch does not trigger, but hold on. Let's see. A Chakra. Unfortunately, heals up the enemy Steel Giant. Very foolish. Any jumps? No. All right, everybody's staying healthy. That double Mimic Dare run was crucial, in my opinion. Steel Giant does kill, but again, he is getting lower. It's just can he keep up the onslaught? Can he just put them on? Can he put them on res duty? And they are doing enough damage, but I'm curious whether they're going to be too slow or get double turned. Let's see what happens. Yeah, now it's just up to the Steel Giant. Yeah, and everybody has healing on their team. Chakra and 2 units with item, he does single target damage. They're going to be able to keep up with it, but those sleeps should wear off sometime very soon. When they do, things could turn around. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's the thing. Single target damage. Yeah, he is able to do enough damage to kill off the monk, and they keep on healing him. This is where like Raise 2 would become pertinent, because he'd be able to survive like a Raise 2 onslaught, or be able to survive disposes. Yeah, the hastes will offer double turns. Yeah. Now, I don't know if he'll get a turn off. Let's see. Yeah, he does. So, X Potion. Unfortunately, it's onto this Geomancer. So that Mime... Alright, the sleeps did wear off. So, we're going to see some revival? Yes, we are. Yep. Sleep has a long fucking CT. And even so, they couldn't take him out because the firepower from the Steel Giant is just enough to be able to keep them going. Now he's in critical. If he does go for compress, he should die. Yeah, kamikaze style. So... he did his job, but now we're down to 1 unit with revival. It is 2v3. Those sleeps were absolutely pivotal for Doggo Supreme to be able to wither the storm from this Steel Giant. Because even with the slow HP, he did more than enough damage to take out... he did more than enough damage to, stop the healing from the Monk, the Lancer, and then the Samurai. He might go kamikaze here again if his PTs pop up. Yeah, he's going to take himself out. I think it's kind of unwise. But that's just me. Earth Slash, yep. 75, not too bad. It is 4v3, so Doggo Supreme is hanging in there. He should be able to prevail here, because right now it is 2v4, and the Geomancer and the Chemist are on the back foot right now, trying to do all the heavy lifting, trying to keep everybody afloat. But eventually the double turns will come into play. The number of turns will just come in and overwhelm these units. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to matter, especially with defense up and regen. Move HP up. He doesn't take a lot of physical damage. 2v3. You might see some haste procs, I'm not sure. The Lancer should be able to go on offense. Yeah, so there's the damage from before. It's just not adding up. The Petrify? No Petrifies. Yeah, so this is interesting. Any sleeps? We see another sleep. Okay, that Geomancer should be dead in one hit then. Yeah, unless this Lancer decides to kill the... Unless the Lancer decides to kill the Samurai right here. Murasame? No, Kiyomori. I don't think that's going to keep her alive from his poke of doom. Yeah, even for her, it doesn't matter too much. Death Sentence? Alright, I don't remember if she's got Chameleon Robe. If she does, she'll survive. If not, she'll slowly get beaten to death. Yeah, so we'll see. There might be some Compats floating around too. I see a bunch of Virgo. What else do we got? Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. I'm not sure what the Compats are on VV Blues team. I couldn't say with absolute certainty. I haven't been paying too much attention. Okay. Gotcha. 88, yeah, that's negligible. She's just going to be a pain in the ass to kill just because of defense up, protect, move HP up, and shell. So She doesn't need to heal a whole lot, but she also mitigates a lot too. Yeah, the Steel Giant. Oh, that crystal. I don't think it's going to matter really because I mean, you have one permanent unit down, and you know when you're down one body, it makes things a lot harder. So, all Serpentarius, okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot she's asleep too. Um, they're ignoring her because of the fact that she has death sentence. So they're gonna assume she'll inevitably die. The only thing I could see happening here is if we get like another Secret Fist or like a death sentence from Secret Fist, or if we see like a Petrify, because you can see that their damage is doing so low, and the Pokas have delayed things. 132 is pretty good, but Auto Potion will heal up all of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna see any Secret Fists? No, unfortunately not. So this is just whittling down the enemy to irrelevant amounts of damage, and then they just simply overwhelm you because they're too tanky. Yeah, see, she's almost back to full health just from that one X potion. We got to see some Secret Fists. Yep. Yeah, so that's what we need. I don't know if she has... They both have Secret Fist. Wow, a revival at the last second. The Geomancer should be able to put the Samurai down in reaction. Yep, no problem. So I don't know if either of them have Defense Ring and makes them immune to death sentence. So if they were immune, they wouldn't be getting hit by it. Unless they have the Defense Ring. Let's just double check real quick. They could have Chameleon Robes. I don't remember their equipment. Dracula, okay, Judo Outfit. Uh-oh. Yep, because of Judo Outfit, she's immune to dead, so she's not going to drop to her knees. Yep. So that Chemist is going to have to be taken down the old-fashioned way. Yep. So the only thing we can really kind of hope for is like a Petrify proc. Because if Petrify doesn't go off, she's just going to... Oh! Alright, well, unless we get some chickens... because then reaction abilities won't go off with the chicken status. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Well, I just thought about it too. With the Brave being reduced, it means that the chances of Auto Potion are lowered too. That's a huge part of it because a lot of it is mitigation from defense up and 0. A lot of it is just mitigation from defense up and protect. And then Auto Potion's there to heal the remainder. But if the odds are less likely to go off, it's going to make it a lot better. Yeah. So this is what we're waiting for right now. Is either a Petrify or even a chicken status. And because she's got Death Sense, they're going to ignore her until it wears off. Yeah, see? Because she's immune to dead. Another chicken? Nope, 32. Yeah, too little of damage at the moment with Serpentarius. Yeah, that's all we can hope for is a Petrify. Yep. We could get some slow procs, but let's see, Auto Potion. If she gets low enough Brave, and the odds are less likely, yeah. Only a 40% chance, so that's what you're gonna have to wait for. Some luck to her luck to run out. Because if we get a slow proc and no Auto Potions like that, another slow proc would kill her off. She's down on her knees for her man right here. Railing her from the side. Punching her right in the kidney. The Steel Giant, yep. I agree with that. Yeah, so that was that took a while, but yeah, your team BV Blue was able to hang in there for quite a bit. The Steel Giant was able to do enough damage, but eventually he was taken down, and then they were going like in a res loop, so they couldn't keep up at all. Let's go to Chapel of Orban Monastery, map number 62. 62. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Yep, the very beginning of the game. Awesome. Very interesting. Any Petrifies? Oh, we got one on an item bot. She's going to get broken out of it. So Vivi Blue is a little bit on the back foot. But yeah, they're having to waste turns. Kiyomori. 4-man Kiyomori protects Shell. That's going to make it so much harder for that chemist to die. We're kind of relying on status mostly. Crush. I don't remember if she has MP switch. If she did, it did not go off that time, unfortunately. Yeah, so Vivi Blue is looking a lot better with his entire team of full health, especially with Protect and Shell. Especially defense up. That Lancer is doing so little damage. And because they're so close quarters, you really don't see dances all that much take root. It can happen, but it's very less likely to occur. 154, there's the slow. Okay. Yeah, 320. All right, MP switch did save her life right there, which is good. Speed save. But the slow proc has done its work. It looks like... Oh, another double sleep. Ah, shit. Now that Geomancer does have item, so this is the same predicament as beforehand. She's probably going to go for just... Oh, no, she's going for Petrify. All right. Unfortunately, there's no Petrify there. That Steel Giant being a terror. Yep. Let's see. That's a waste of time right there. Using it on a unit with Judo outfit. The AI doesn't know that. Now keep in mind, this Lancer does have slow on him despite the speed save. So he... I was going to say he wasn't going to be able to keep up with the Steel Giant, but he does 2 points of speed save now. So he should be getting his turns in more often, eventually double turns. 3 for 2. Crush. Oh, shit. It is 3 for 1. 209. Yeah, I fucking hate Bag Smacks. It's just so dumb. Now, he does have a few points of speed save, so he could come back. He could get enough double turns like to finish off this... I don't remember if he's going to be able to do enough damage to kill her. Let's see. Yeah, for the Samurai, but I don't know about this Geomancer. Can he do enough damage with like a poke? It is 2v2 though. And he petrifies. Yeah, we need the petrify on that Lancer. Yeah, 3 points of speed. The sleep did wear off. We're at a 2v2 right now, but Vivi Blue does have the advantage with 3 units up versus the 2 units on Juice Cult's team. But that speed save Lancer, he will eventually get double turns in. Unless a petrify occurs, and that's kind of what was needed in order to seal the deal. So there you go. Some pretty good luck right there on your end, Vivi Blue. With that, we'll be going to our tiebreaker. So that was actually kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of vital. Otherwise, I was afraid that that Lancer would have got too fast and just overwhelmed everybody. Let's go to... Let's go to Brevenia Volcano. So, I'm not exactly sure who's going to take this one. Yeah, I think it's hard to say. So, with there being a lot of lava panels, there's not a lot of room for like multiple units to get hit, like 3 or 4 people, maybe 2 at most. And so there's going to be less likely procs going off. Now, we could see dead procs, but we're going to probably see car model. Oh, local quick for confusion? No. Auto potion. All right, so that's all just kind of erased for nothing. We are going to see a Poca Poca, though, which is not bad from Vivi Blue, 2 of them. It's pretty brutal. Yeah. Yeah, and with 2 people getting hit like that is so significant in terms of delaying things. Any confusions? You see 1. All right. She's the item bot, so... Well, she's one of 2 item bots. Alright, that hits the Lancer, which is pretty huge. Lowers his damage output a lot with his 2-handed spears. It also lowers his damage output for the jump, but it's most notable for his spears having, again, 2 hands. So, 150 HP. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Breaking out of it and the RNG coming into play. Very good for Vivi Blue right here. Yep. Auto Potion does not do shit here. 293. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's 2 points of PA loss on that Lancer, and he's playing on defense, so he's not able to do anything in terms of melee. Yeah, they're trying to keep her alive, but it doesn't matter. They have too much damage to just to take her out. Any slow procs? No. And only 4 damage loss, which is not that big of a deal. That's basically nothing. 320. All right, that's 100% of his HP right there. Wow. So that monk is pretty far out of position, and the way things are going right now, this should be going into VV Blue's team, or his favor, because again, the monk is separated from the rest of the team, and the rest of the team has single target revival, making it kind of a bitch for them to try to get over there. Yeah, with Geomancer having Time Magic 2 for Time Mage, or from the Time Mage class, it's just these two kind of slower bots. 320, not too bad. Any confusions? I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, right now it's 2v4. I'm pretty sure VV Blue's got this one in the bag. Let's see. That's not going to matter. They're just going to put him down. You may even see like a local quake. Yep. And a confusion. Yep. Very good. So, X-Potion, not bad. So the Steel Giant can keep on doing his thing, doing major damage. She does have Auto Potion, but it doesn't trigger. Okay. So, Remedy isn't going to do anything there. And it looks like as a VV Blue's got this one. He was able to get off a couple of procs, and then the Mimic Durvons didn't really screw him over these last 2 rounds. You're right. He can be confused. That is correct. He's got like a weird puzzled animation. Like he puts his finger on his shoulder. The bag smack problems? Yep. Agreed. All right, yeah. Now it's just, complete massacre. So, congratulations, BB Blue. You take this, this best of 3. Unfortunately, sorry, I'm spacing out. Unfortunately, Doggo Supreme, you did not prevail here. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care until then. Man, I just kind of zoned out for a second. Holy shit. I've been up since like 4 this morning, so I might actually get off. But let's put a pin and let's make sure I get the maps right. I already have maps for the small, large, and medium. Provenio Volcano. What map was that? I'll find it here eventually. Where are you at? Provenio Volcano. I might have passed it. Fucking hell. I don't remember the map. I thought it was like in the 80s or something. 75. Okay, cool. All right, so... Okay, 75. And then, what are we at right now? So we're just going to be doing the rematch between your team, VV Blue, and Doggo Supreme. We'll do that for tomorrow's stream. Like I said, I don't know, I had like a wave of, not emotion, like, I don't know. It's like, something just like knocked my adrenaline down for a moment. But like I said, I've also been awake for a while. I got to go to work in like an hour and a half. So, but yeah, I think we got about halfway through. Yeah, we got halfway through this memory card. Not too bad. So, in terms of streaming tomorrow, I think I'll do something a little bit later in the evening. I think I'll do... Let's do like 7 to 11. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I'll be a lot more fresh and on my feet and whatnot. I think in terms of the format for that stream, I think I'll finish up the story in War of the Visions, and then we'll come back to this. And then we'll actually finish up the 4 hours. Like I said, I've been awake all freaking day today. So I just got a loss of adrenaline. But yeah, I'm just going to get some rest. Thanks for tuning in. Same for those who are lurking. And if you haven't already, consider liking and liking this stream. And then subbing, and we can make some more magic happen in the future. All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you for tomorrow night's stream at 7 p.m. Central. Have a good one.